Hey, everybody, it is Scott the Steehnroller, Steen with winnersandwhiners.com, coming to you with the one and only Steehnroller free play of the day. As always, we'd appreciate it if you take a moment just to smash that thumb right here at the beginning. Thank you, guys. Appreciate the effort. Of course, don't forget to smash that subscribe button as well. Tune in every day to Scott and I doing our little thing that we like to call Winners and Whiners Radio. Do that Monday through Friday, and then, of course, our weekend editions with our picks from all the football games. So check that out when you get an opportunity. And naturally, we want to know what you're playing today. I like those free picks. Throw some my way. Whatever you got cooked up, put those in the comment section. You get them right, we'll give you the shout out. You get enough of them right, and you could be the capper of the day. All right, guys. Well, we'll take a quick recap of yesterday's action. Started off well. Had a two-team teaser. Could have been a two-team parlay. You know, that's the thing. You play teasers with two or three teams, and you're thinking, at least one of these teams is going to cover the number easily, but I might need the 6 points with the other one. You don't know which one it's going to be, so you hedge. And yesterday, no reason to hedge at all, as both Tampa Bay and Dallas easily took care of business. Not so lucky in the nightcap. Good God, what a terrible performance by the Chiefs. Holy shit, I think Daniel Sorensen is still getting beat. And not a great night for Mahomes. Short-armed a lot of balls, just didn't look himself. And still threw 2 touchdown passes, and we had a couple of great opportunities to cash that ticket as he threw a weird pick to Rousseau at the 8-yard line. Tried to do one of his little side arms right underneath their arm, and it finally caught up with him. And just when the way the Chiefs were running, of course, Rousseau didn't just knock it down, but knocked it right up in the air and then caught it for the interception. And then late in the game, as it had already been decided, Chiefs getting ready to do their garbage time thing. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line. Perfect snap right through his hands. 20 yards back, and the Bills recover. So just absolute nightmare there. Oh, and then, by the way, one of the worst roughing the passer calls you're ever going to see on a ball that the Chiefs intercepted and would have had in Buffalo territory. So we had our chances, just couldn't quite get home. So 1-1 we go on the day. As far as the premium side goes, we went 1-2 over there. We had the team total under in the Lions game. We had the under in the Broncos-Steelers game. A late flurry cost us there by the Broncos, including converting 3 fourth-down plays on the drive that beat us. And we also had the Chiefs minus 2.5 in the first half. I think you pretty much already know how I feel about that one. The Chiefs just didn't show up. I thought there might be a little bit of a lag time with the Buffalo getting acclimated to the crowd and all that, the weather. And I thought Andy's scripted plays would take them at least into the end zone a couple of times there in the first half. None of that happened. So, just everything I touched with the Chiefs turned to shit. So that's about the way that works. So anyway, we're moving on, and let's see what we've got cooked up for today's action, shall we? We're going to take a look at the Monday night game. What a big shocker. Guys, we're going to play the under 46 here. No fancy props, no team totals, no halftime, nothing fancy. Just a good old-fashioned grind-it-out, ugly kind of football game. Now, the Ravens, you know what? You look at that defense, you look at the points a lot, you say, well, the defense is kind of average. But here's the deal. They gave up some points to Kansas City, gave up some points on the road to Vegas, 2 pretty good offenses. But they did exactly what they were supposed to do against shitty offenses. They give up just 24 total to Detroit and Denver. And I think the Colts, well, they're certainly not as bad as the Broncos and Lions in the offensive side. I think they're a lot closer to those two teams than they are Kansas City or Vegas. As far as their offense goes, Wentz, he hasn't been awful, but he's been banged up, and he doesn't have enough weapons. He started the season after recovering from that surgery, coming back way quicker than anybody thought. Now he's got 2 sprained ankles that are still gimpy. He's got Pittman and Pascal as his receivers. They're fine, but they're like, a wide receiver 2 or 3. They're not your go-to guy. They're not the kind of pass catcher that's going to be a consistent home run hitter. You put that together with the Birds' offense, their drill. They're going to want to run the ball first, and they're going to run the ball a lot. I think it's going to be a long night for the Colts. I think the Birds do a great job of keeping the football away from them. I think they're going to have the advantage as far as time of possession, somewhere in the 35, 36-minute range for Baltimore. That should work out great for us. Long, time-consuming drives with a fair amount of punts thrown in there should keep this game really well under the total of 46. So give me the Colts, Ravens under the 46. And at the end of that one, you guys can join me as we pick up our winning tickets and head back to the window. All right, guys, you know what kind of day I had. Let's check in with y'all and see how y'all performed here on the Sunday. MR kicking it off, going 3-1-1 plus 190. R. Rivera 9-1-1, 3-2 plus 60. Sean O'Reilly going 1-1, and he got juiced. Steven Martinez 1-1 plus 100. Legacy going 4-1 on the player props plus 290. Brandon Zerfas had the over 1-0 plus 500. I also had that as a personal play. I had the Bills first team to 40 at plus 600. Felt really good about that at halftime. And then the rains came, and I knew they were coming, but I really thought we'd be able to get home. But yeah, not so much. Memon Thunderbird goes 3-2 plus 70. And Myron Rigg, he goes 2-1 plus 60. But capper of the day, hitting a nice 3-teamer plus some other single bets. It's Josh Henniger, everybody, going 4-1 plus 29.75. Well done, Josh. You, my friend, are the capper of the day. Congratulations. Congratulations to the rest of you guys. Going out there and did it. Make a little money. Let's keep it going here as we start the week off in the right direction. You guys have a great day. Good luck on all your plays. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow.